regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. And it's Matase in at the 5. Now here's Banchero. Off target from three-point range. The deep three from Hero. Here's Ware, and he dunks it down.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Pass to Ware. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. How about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
Orlando has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And a miss there on the triple. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Hero from way outside. And again, no good by Miami. The Magic have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Caldwell-Pope's shot is off. Outside Butler. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Heat. Hero finds Butler. And the jumper from the wing offline.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
The three from Suggs. Rebounded by Butler. And for Miami, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Hero. There's the triple. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Hero. Butler's got 6.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Suggs with the bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Wagner outside. Fires from deep. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. On defense, the Heat. They trail by 1. And your first NBA coaching job was with the Miami Heat stand. I was as an assistant back in the 90s, just a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few, Brian. And the Heat have changed a lot. The game has changed a lot over those years. Look, back then, the Heat were probably the most physical team in the NBA, and it was just knockdown, drag-out fights all the time.
Rozier, the pass to Butler. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Magic have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Suggs, no good. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And here's Butler outside. They get it again. Second chance effort. Kicks it to Hero. Over Suggs. Hero, no good. Orlando leading. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Cans it from the wing.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Rozier finds Hero. Three-pointer. Hero with another miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Buries it from 3.
For like 95% of guys, that is a bad shot, but not Hero. He's got endless range.
Banchero no good. The Heat shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Ware. Three-pointer off the mark. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. The 3 from Suggs. Rebound Miami. And stolen by Suggs. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Batadze in at the 5. Caldwell Pope for 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And here's Butler outside. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Hero with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Adebayo passes to Burks. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got his 6th rebound on the night. Caldwell Pope for 3. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Butler. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Magic. Batadze's got rebound number 7 tonight. Hero against Caldwell Pope for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. And here's Butler outside. They get the rebound. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Burks. From the arc. Great D that time from Suggs.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
The Heat have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Adebayo from long range. And again, no good by Miami. The Magic have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Orlando again missing.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tied together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. On the wing, Burks. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Ware. Wagner with a steal. And he's all alone. Here's Banchero. Batadze. The pass to Suggs. To win the drought. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Here's Ware. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And for the Magic, they're shooting at 30% here in the second. Back Back to Caldwell Pope. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Burks for three. Goes back up. The three is up. Drains the triple. Burks has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Personal foul. First team foul.
40 seconds left in the second period. Knocks down the long J.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the night now. He does not get the second one. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Caldwell Pope for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Has to wear. Back to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Banchero. And here's Butler outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
It's all tied in Miami. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach, it's been a hard...
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And get ready for the fan passport shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Jalen Suggs with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And so Anthony will bring it up for the Magic. Alec Burks is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Jaquez, the pass to Love. Back to Jaquez. Love, a screen on Harris. Left side Burks. Lets it go from deep. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Anthony misses. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. There's a screen by Love. Here's Jovic. Gets the three to fall. Jovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Takes the three. And another miss by Orlando. Heat leading by 3. Pass to Robinson. Back to Burks. Now Jaquez. Ooh, poked away. Oh, stolen by Harris. Up ahead. Out to Anthony. The 3. Offensive board. From outside the arc. On target from range.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Here's Jovic. Launches it. Anthony grabs the board.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Harris outside. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Miami has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Jovic. Off target with the 3. For Orlando, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. For 3, Anthony. He drops it from range. Now it's a 3-point Orlando lead.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Burks for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Anthony against Burks. Inside. Out to Anthony. Pass to Wagner. For 3, here's Harris. Miami grabs the miss. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Burks gets it to go. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Wagner outside. Back to Anthony. This one for 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Jaquez. Love a screen on Carter. Here's Jaquez. Sinks it from distance. Jaquez has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For 3, Anthony. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jovic. Isaac covering. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando trailing here. Harris on the wing. Defended by Burks. On the wing, Isaac. No points yet. Takes a 3. And another miss by Orlando. For Miami, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Jaquez against Wagner. Burks passes to Jaquez. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. And for the Magic, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. For 3, Anthony drops in the 3. Anthony's got 9 points here in the second half. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Outside Robinson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Rebound Miami. Here's Burks. Got it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Orlando ahead, up 1. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Orlando, the backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Paolo Banchero is out there, Gogo Batase, and it's Howard in at the 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Butler against Howard. Back to Caldwell Pope. Misses the 3. Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Boom! 3 for Jimmy. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Hits a 3-pointer.
Yeah, once Suggs gets hot, he's not easy to stop, especially when he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Adebayo sets a screen. Butler can't get it to go.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Suggs with the bucket.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Heat trail by 4. Hero outside for 3. Offensive board. Pass to Ware. Second shot opportunity. Rozier gets the bucket.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Richardson's checked in for Rozier.
0. Josh Richardson.
Howard against Butler. Now Howard. 6 to shoot from downtown. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Butler outside. They get it again. Pass to Ware. The 3 ball. The Heat rebound.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
Adebayo finds Butler. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Back to Suggs. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. 4-3. Orlando again missing.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Here's Butler. Got a hand on it. In transition, the Magic on the run. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hero for 3. Orlando with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Suggs, the pass to Matadze. Richardson against Van Carroll. The big man, Van Carroll, showing the range.
Oh, no holding back from Van Carroll. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Richardson, the pass to Butler. And we've got 1:18 left in the game. Counted from distance.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best. Rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Matadze with a screen. Fires the 3. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy
to take the lead. It's rebounded by Matadze.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Back to Suggs. 3-pointer. Not going to go that time. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Van Carroll. 3-pointer. And knocks down the 3.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Caldwell Pope against Hero. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jacks up a 3. Off target from downtown. No good. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoop. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Alongside...
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard. Butler against Siakam. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Butler's got his team on the board to start the game for Miami.
Excellent use of the screen and roll. Butler knowing precisely what to do in that situation. I'm really impressed by how smart he is.
And it's Miami's ball. But these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
Here's Ware. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Mathurin against Butler. Right side, Mathurin. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Launches it. And it's Butler missing. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. A shot by Nembhard, no good. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Richardson finds Butler, fires from deep. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 5 to shoot. No good from outside. Indiana's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And once again off the mark by Indiana. In transition, here comes Miami. Lets it go with the 3. Miami no good on that time either.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Great open look there.
I really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Heat are always a tough-minded bunch. Jimmy Butler says, I just think nobody cares on our team. Make or miss shots, we're going to be who we are because we're not worried about anybody else. So that's what I think it is. I don't give a darn factor. I'm paraphrasing, Kevin. You get the picture.
I do, David. You are G-rated. Hey, thank you, D.A. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Now here's Turner. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Turner with a screen on Butler. Mathurin. And Mathurin is right there. Mathurin's got 5 points so far.
And using that athleticism well on the glass. Mathurin's unbridled energy is off the charts.
Hero passes to Butler. Lets it go. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Adebayo against Siakam. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Richardson against Mathurin. Hero from long range. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here is Hero. still without a basket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
29 seconds left in the first. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Richardson dishes to Butler. Pass to Ware. Fires the 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. No one near Turner as he lets it go. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. Indiana out in front, up by 1. And the second quarter of... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Pass to Siakam. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. Mathurin for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Mathurin's got 8 points.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Now Butler. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Richardson against Halliburton. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. For 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
Latrey. Bam Adebayo, and that's good.
Exceptional shooter across the floor. Adebayo has a huge presence with the ball.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Fires the 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Miami trailing. Ware passes to Adebayo. Again, Adebayo missing. Butler with the steal. Here's Ware. A 3-pointer is right on target. Ware's got 5 points in the quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Hero from long range. Offensive rebound. Ware kicks to Hero. Over Siakam. Outside Hero. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hero's got his second bucket of the night. Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton outside. And Siakam has it in the corner. Back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Mathurin for 3. Drills it from outside. Mathurin's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
He'll mix one in here and there. Mathurin stretches the floor that way, making the defense respect his 3-ball.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Poke loose.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And Miami is shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Off target with his three.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hero kicks to Ware for the three. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
A big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Indiana again missing.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
And here's Richardson outside, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pacers trail by 3. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. But giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Here's who Rick Carlisle starting the second half with. We've got Shepard. Walker out there with Neesmith. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's McConnell in at the 1 spot. The Heat leading by 3. Works for 3. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it goes out of bounds. That one off McConnell.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
So it's Miami now. Burks the pass to Jaquez. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Burks for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Burks has got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Shot's good by Walker.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Jovic gets it to go. Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Neesmith. 3-pointer. And the Pacers another 3.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Jovic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now the Pacers moving it up for the lead. And it's Miami with the rebound. And Cork, as we watch Aaron Neesmith, he was such a great shooter in college, and it took him a while to find his stroke in the NBA.
And you know what, Kevin, nothing really surprising about that. Most players struggle to find their game in the NBA, to find their role in the NBA. But Neesmith, he's found his rhythm and his role, and he clearly is dangerous from behind the arc.
And it's Love with the ball for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game. Shoots it. Toppin pulls it in. Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Neesmith, the pass to Walker. Back to Neesmith. Shoots the 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 5. Over to the left wing. Second half of playing. We're 3 minutes into the third here. It's good from long range.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Toppin finds McConnell. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Back to Toppin. Shot from the top of the key. Jump shot is good that time. Miami's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Jovic. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Neesmith. The 3. No good on that one.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Highsmith's shot is off. Pacers trail by 6. Now, here's Neesmith. Bangs home the trifecta. Neesmith has got 6 points in the quarter. For Miami, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Burks' shot is good.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Fires for 3. And it's Shepard missing. Miami leading by 6. Jaquez outside. And the 3 off target. The Pacers shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Jovic. Burks the pass to Jaquez. And a miss there on the triple. From outside the arc. And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Alec Burks. He's out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Love in at the center. It's the group on the floor for Miami. The Heat leading by 6. Pass to Jovic. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Pacers shooting a low 30% right now on ugly offensive performance. Here's Neesmith. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And some changes here for the Pacers. Here's Halliburton. No good on the quick 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Ware. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Turner passes to Halliburton. Takes a 3, and again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Halliburton really dangerous now when he gets out in the open court. That's how you finish the break in transition.
Lets it go from deep. Ware, good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Nembhard. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Three-pointer, Butler. They get it again. Ware dishes to Richardson. Butler from outside. Butler loves the three-point look.
I would not call Butler a laser, but he knows when he needs to keep the defense honest, and he'll take and make his share of those three-point shots.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Takes the three. And it's Butler missing. Pacers trail by 10. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And it's off from three-point range. Heat have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Nembhard's shot is good. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Richardson the pass to Ware. This one for three. Back to Richardson. Outside Butler. From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Butler's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Ware, no good. Pacers trail by 11. Mathurin finds Nembhard. And here's Halliburton. Shoots over Hero. Rebound by Butler.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Miami.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easily.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Nembhard. Launches a three, buries it from three-point range.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be. Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. And Banchero gets it to go.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Here's Mathurin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Really left him alone that time.
Now, this is where you love the fast play by Jalen Suggs. Gets just a little bit of room, and the pull-up is pure.
And there's a pick. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number 1, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
And here's Siakam for 3. Connects from downtown.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
The 3 from Suggs. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam looking it over. Siakam with a screen on Wagner. Back to Siakam. 3-pointer Mathurin. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Wagner from behind the arc. Orlando again missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Nembhard to pass to Mathurin. Sinks the tray. Mathurin's got 5.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on Suggs. And the basket by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton has already proven to be a very capable 3-level scorer. What a fun player to watch.
The 3 from Suggs. Offensive rebound. Looking to end the run. Mathurin with a rebound. Indiana leading by 5. Halliburton outside. Beyond the arc. This is another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Here's Banchero. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. He's got 5.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, B.A., how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court. They make defenses work.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Siakam finds Turner. Back to Siakam. Pass to Turner. There's a screen by Turner. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Mathurin. Nembhard with it. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. Siakam for 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Wagner. Back to Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Orlando.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Turner passes to Nembhard. There's 38 seconds left in the first. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Turner for three. Orlando with the rebound. Back to Batase. Suggs outside. Batase with a screen. A deep three. No luck on that one.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Paolo Banchero is out there with Gogo Batase. And it's Anthony in at the one. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who said of his all-star point guard, his knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
For three, Anthony hits the trifecta.
As comfortable as anybody from deep. You cannot leave Cole Anthony open.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. From way out there, Tyrese Halliburton.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Indiana making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Three-pointer, Anthony. Mathurin with a rebound. For Indiana, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Doris, no secret how talented the international players are in the NBA, especially those from Canada.
Yeah, we've seen a number of Canadians come in and have a high level of impact for their team. For Mathurin, think about his availability his rookie year, played in almost every game, and this guy is a legit scorer at this level.
Nembhard outside. Siakam with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Nails it from 3. Nembhard's got 8.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Anthony. From deep. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Magic trail by 3. And Carroll finds Anthony. From outside, off the mark.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Orlando has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Caldwell Pope for 3. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Here's Nembhard. And Indiana misses again.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Back to McConnell. On the wing, Mathurin. Nembhard outside. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Nembhard's got 7 now in this quarter. Fires from deep. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Indiana's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. McConnell with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Pacers lead by 5. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Takes the 3, and the 3-pointer goes. Anthony's got 6.
This is the pace he wants to play at. Anthony finds his jumper off the bounce. Nicely done.
Launches a three. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Oh, got that one up quick.
Never question a shot if you're Benedict Mathurin. Makes him pay from deep.
For 3, Anthony. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Pacers leading by 5. McConnell from outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Batadze's got 4 rebounds in the game. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Anthony, the pass to Batadze. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. Turner passes to McConnell. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. McConnell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Banchero. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Indiana ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One of the stories here, Andrew Nembhard getting it done today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the floor for Indiana. Obi Toppin out there with Wiseman. Then it's Shepard. Then there's TJ McConnell. And it's Nesmith in at the 3, small forward. Screen by Wiseman. A clear look for McConnell. Orlando with the rebound.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And that's a foul called on TJ McConnell. That's his first foul of the game. Indiana on D. 2-point game. All right, Doris, what do you think separates the good teams from the great teams at crunch time?
Boy, I think there's a lot of things, Brian, that separate that. Number one, can you execute on both ends when it's a clutch game? Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time and score, how to get a quality shot on every possession, how to string together multiple stops? Can you make shots under duress of great defense? There are so many things that differentiate between the good and the championship.
And here's Shepard for 3. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Bryant, he's checked in for Wiseman. Now here's McConnell. On the wing, Bryant. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. The Magic have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. The 3, here's Harris. Unable to get that one. Indiana has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. There's Nesmith with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Nesmith's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Black. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's McConnell. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
McConnell from outside. Anthony grabs the board. Magic trail by 3. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Carter, a screen on McConnell. For 3, Anthony. And Bryant pulls it down.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Toppin outside. Lets it go from deep. Indiana again missing. Orlando's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Anthony outside for the tie. Drills it from deep. Anthony's got 9.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Right side, Neesmith. Over Howard. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to Carter. For the lead. Kept alive. Back to Anthony. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Isaac. Shoots over McConnell. Isaac's shot is off. And so it's Indiana with it. Toppin finds McConnell. To end the drought. Anthony grabs the board.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And they take the lead. And the Magic lead by 3.
Such a skilled shooter from distance is Gary Harris. You better get that guy off the line.
The 3. And Neesmith gets it to go. He's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The 3, Anthony. The Pacers pull it in.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
There's Neesmith with the 3. Orlando with a rebound. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. Anthony left side. Pass to Harris. Fires for 3. The shot no good. Indiana shooting 37% from the floor at this point. And Neesmith gets it to go. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. For 3, here's Harris. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Shepard for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Pacers out. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Batase in at center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
You can see Suggs' vertical makes that dunk look effortless.
Halliburton, the pass to Bryant. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Bryant. Here's Neesmith, defended by Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they moved the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And Caldwell-Pope gets it to go.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Halliburton against Suggs. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Nimhard outside. And right on target. That one's good. And the Pacers lead by 5. And the Magic shooting only 36% so far in this game. From outside the arc. Suggs, no good. And the Pacers shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Halliburton goes. And the dunk by Halliburton.
My goodness. goodness, how about that explosion? Halliburton takes off.
The three from Suggs. They get it back. And Carroll with a screen on Halliburton. Another shot. Good on the bucket. Suggs has gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Pass to Wagner. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple. And now just a 2-point Pacer lead.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot. Mr. Wagner.
There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, tying the lead, they give up a big triple.
Then Carroll the screen. Caldwell Pope for 3. And again, it's the magic from deep.
And just a huge answer right there with the 3 of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. From the arc. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Halliburton. Turner's got his first 3 points of the game.
Miles Turner comes up big in such a big-time moment. All right, Miles, we see you.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Indiana with a rebound. Outside Neesmith. The 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Batadze's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Wagner. And Carroll outside. And it's off from 3-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the wing, Nembhard puts up a 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Pacers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
Neesmith on the wing, defended by Wagner. And Neesmith gets it to go.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
23 seconds left in the 4th. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Wagner. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Nembhard. Off on that one. And so the Pacers take the win. This was a hard alley. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
more of a methodical pace, Brent, I think, in this one. What do you think?
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. Both of these teams love to run their offense in the half court. They'll slow things down. They'll love the setups. They'll try to manipulate a couple of the plays to get matchups they want. Neither side is afraid to take it under 5 seconds on a shot clock, and that patience may pay off.
So here's Miami's starting group. Hero in at shooting guard, with Butler at small forward. Then there's Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the center, filling out the middle. Now Adebayo. After Jalen Suggs missed from long range. Hero kicks to Butler. From downtown, the rebound by Batadze. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Suggs. A 3-ball. Hits the three-point bomb.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Now here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. Fires the 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
He'd have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Now Adebayo. After Paolo Banchero misses from long range.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul. So it's Orlando now. Stolen by Hero.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Banchero is screened for Wagner. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Connects from 3-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now, Hero. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target from outside. Magic leading by 4. Suggs passes to Banchero. No good on the triple. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. There's the screen. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Wagner from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat. And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
And here's Richardson following the 3-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Adebayo finds Hero. And here's Richardson. Butler deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Richardson, no luck. Magic leading by 4. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Raw speed helps Suggs out there, keeping him ahead of the defense on a fast break.
Hero, no good.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Wagner wide open. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
3-pointer, Butler. The rebound by Batadze. Bitadze's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hero against Caldwell Pope. And here's Adebayo outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Banchero. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And that does it for the first quarter. Magic lead by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Then there's Banchero. Then there's Jalen Suggs. And it's Bitadze in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Hero, there we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Now that's what Hero is. He's a shot maker, a guy who figures out ways to put the ball into the bucket.
Here's Suggs. Off target from three-point range. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 13-point game. Here's Ware. Nailed from three-point land. Ware's got 5 now.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Suggs passes to Bitadze. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Heat trail by 10. Ware kicks to Richardson. Pass to Ware. Caldwell Pope against Hero. Unloads. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you very much. Jimmy Butler remains the Heat's franchise player. He says, the confidence my teammates and my coaches put in me, it's a lot. They hype me up out there and I just go play. I try everything in my power to make sure that we win. They trust me with everything. Kevin, he's earned that faith.
Adney DA, he tends to deliver in the biggest moments and always has. Hey, we thank you for that report. And it's the Heat with the ball after Jalen Suggs missed from long range. Butler from outside. From deep, Jimmy Butler! Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple of years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
And here is Butler following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. A three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Ware. He's covered by Banchero. Pass to Hero. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Caldwell Pope for 3. Offensive rebound. There's Wagner with the 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Now Hero, following the miss by Gary Harris from deep. Hero, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The Heat trail by 9. Butler from outside. Drills the three-pointer. Butler's got 11.
I don't think there's a moment on the floor that Jimmy Butler does not feel the utmost confidence.
Here's Black. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 15-6 run. Fires from deep. Butler, no good. Magic leading by 6. Outside Howard. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't go. And that does it for the first half of play. Orlando out in front, leading by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave, thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. We've got Kevin Love. Alec Burks is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Highsmith in at the 3 slot. And here's Anthony from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Anthony's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Burks the pass to Highsmith. Jaquez outside. Takes the 3. Carter pulls it in. Magic leading by 6. Carter with a screen on Jaquez. Yes, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Jovic. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Craps in the tray.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Anthony, no one around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Anthony's got 6.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Harris outside. Anthony looking it over. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
The 3. Poked away. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Miami. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Jovic. Launches it. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. 6 to shoot. And so Miami again turning it over. Magic leading by 9. And here's Anthony for 3. Anthony missing again. He'd have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Highsmith. They set the pick. For the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Highsmith's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Heat.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Jovic passes to Love. Jaquez outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Isaac. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Another miss by Orlando. The Heat trail by 6. Lets it go with the 3. Kept alive. Over to the wing. Here's Jovic. Back to Jaquez. Love the pass to Jovic. Here's Highsmith. Beyond the arc. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That's on Jonathan Isaac. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Outside Anthony. Lets it go from deep. Miami grabs the miss. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Burks the pass to Jaquez. To the wing on the left for the lead.
And on defense, Isaac using all of his height and wingspan, and it really creates a situation where the offensive player is uncomfortable.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Burks the pass to Jovic. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Good on the three-point shot. Jovic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Magic lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sport.
It's the fourth.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Miami trailing. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Bitadze in at the 5, roaming the paint. This is out there for Orlando. And so here's Orlando. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Suggs brings the double team. Ware kicks to Hero. Pass to Ware, and it's contagious. Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Adebayo with the screen on Wagner. Butler from outside. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Oh, terrific move offensively from Suggs. He is locked in on that shot and finishes.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut back down again to 5. The basket that time coming from Ware. Suggs against Richardson. From the arc. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Butler from outside. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Jacks up a three. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Magic leading by 8. There's the three. Wagner outside. That three off the mark. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. From outside the arc, they get it again.
A good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Ben Carroll. From outside, off the mark. The Heat trail by 11. Pass to Adebayo. In the corner, it's Richardson. Back to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Butler on the way. He's covered by Ben Carroll. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Miami no good on that time either.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Ware. They need this one. Richardson the pass to Butler. Wagner against Hero. Here's Ware. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Wagner from long range. It's hauled in by Hero.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Here's Ware. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Ware's got it back down to single digits for Miami. Caldwell Pope against Hero. Ben Carroll was screened for Caldwell Pope. A three-pointer, no good. Richardson with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Butler in the corner, takes a three. The shot will not fall. Here are the Magic now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Hero against Caldwell Pope. Lets the three fly. That shot off. From beyond the arc and then some. So the Magic win it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost.
Ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Ware in at the 5. The 3, Matherin. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Pass to Ware. The baseline K is on the way. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep playoff runs recently, making the finals twice in 5 years.
Yeah, Brian, and what's really interesting is that they've only been higher than a 5 seed once in that span. They just hit a different gear in the playoffs.
Now here's Richardson. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Top of the key. The rebound by Turner.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
The offensive rebound. Outside for Halliburton. Turner with it. Now guarded by Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Matherin. Takes the 3.
As hard-nosed as they come, Butler forces you to do extra to score against him.
Here's Ware. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me, I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him and to get him to be even a little less aggressive, trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Siakam. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Indiana ball.
Halliburton for 3. And Hero grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Fires from the wing. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Richardson.
What's the saying? 80% of success is just showing up. And guess what? Butler shows up every night.
Back to Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Adebayo passes to Butler. The 3. Kicks it to Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Nembhard. Offensive rebound. Pass to Halliburton. And here's Siakam, guarded by Richardson. Clock at 6. Offline with a 3. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game stand catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
From outside the arc. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Pass to Matherin. Over Butler. Money from the wing.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And it's Miami's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Ware. Shoots over Turner. And it's Ware missing.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Siakam outside. Back to Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Butler. Three-pointer, Mathurin. Rebound, Miami.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Richardson, the pass to Butler. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ware. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now Richardson. And he's going for the oop here. Tyler Hero has been on display for Miami. He's found his range, hitting 3 triple. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the center position. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant. But even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Ware off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up to the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 8. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. And then Turner with the dunk.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Goes up from the top of the key, and it's Ware missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. Jacks up with 3. The Heat rebound. Pass to Hero. From deep. Miami, no good that time either. Pacers trail by 3. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. Richardson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 3-pointer, Halliburton. No good on the shot. Miami's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Pass to Richardson. From behind the arc. And again, it's Miami from deep.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
For 3, Mathurin. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Well, some great scores in the NBA right now, Stan. Anyone you think doesn't get enough credit for their offensive talents?
Wow, Brian, that is a tough question. So many guys putting up such big numbers right now. Devin Booker maybe still a little overshadowed by Kevin Durant. De'Aaron Fox maybe overshadowed by Sabonis. And Tyrese Maxey certainly is overshadowed playing with Embiid.
Turner passes to Mathurin. And here's Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. And it's Mathurin missing. Heat leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Adebayo. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Assisted by
Adebayo's got his first 2 points. Halliburton outside. 1:44 left in the first half of this game. 5 to shoot. And Hero grabs the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. better selections. You have to be set up for success.
They get it back. Out to the wing. Adebayo from long range. That shot off the mark. Pacers trail by 8. Pass to Turner. From deep three-point land. And Indiana misses again.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Here's Butler. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Siakam's got 6 points.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
The three. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. From the arc. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen by Halliburton. In transition, here come the Pacers. And Halliburton turning on the speed.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Adebayo from long range. The shot misses. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Miami out. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
James Wiseman is out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Nesmith, then it's Shepard, and it's McConnell in at the 1. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. There's Nesmith with the 3. They grab their own miss. The 3 ball. McConnell's shot is off. Heat leading by 4. Jovic passes to Burks. And stolen by McConnell. And here's the fast break. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Pulls up on the wing. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Heat lead by 4. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Toppin outside. No good on the 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Highsmith passes to Jovic. It's Jaquez on the wing. Shoots over Shepard. And Toppin pulls it down.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
McConnell from outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And here's Shepard for 3. Nails it from 3.
That's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Burks passes to Jaquez. Back to Burks. To the left side wing. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one to fall. Pacers trail by 4. The ball's knocked loose. It's a one-on-one situation. Jovic passes to Burks. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Burks has got 5 points.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Jaquez. Jaquez against Toppin. Here's Neesmith. And the layup is good off the glass.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
Here's Jovic. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. It's picked off. Here's the break. Here's Love. Stripped it away. Here's Shepard, defended by Burks. And here's Toppin from the arc. Love grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jaquez, the pass to Jovic. From downtown. And again, no good by Miami. Pacers trail by 5. There's Neesmith with the three. The rebound by Burks.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Highsmith passes to Jovic. Corner shot. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
So it's Miami now. The lead is 2. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Outside Burks. From the wing. Drained it for 2 points. Burks has got 7 points. Outside Neesmith. There's a screen by Toppin. 4-3. And he can't get that one. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Heat out in front, up by 4, and will be. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Ware in at the center position. Halliburton for 3. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Halliburton finds Matherin. Launches it. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Adebayo. From deep. And Tyler Hero gets a 3. And the Heat lead by 11. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Graham.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Outside Richardson. Here's the 3. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got 5 rebounds in the game. Turner passes to Siakam. The long-distance 3 is buried.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Matherin. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Ware. Turner covers. Offensive rebound. Richardson for 3. The rebound by Nembhard. Nembhard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Adebayo with a steal. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. A nice shot by Butler. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Hero, no good. Pacers trail by 8. Siakam outside. Fires for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Siakam's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Has to wear. Halliburton with the steal. Outside Matherin. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
This is what the team likes about Matherin. He's calm and cool when they need him to step up.
Here's where. Butler taking his time here. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Pass to Matherin. Fast break Miami. On the attack. JB.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best. Rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
Siakam gets the bucket.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Has to wear. Here's Butler. He's covered by Matherin. Matherin with a steal. Now the Pacers on the move. And here's Siakam for 3. They get it back. Matherin with the ball. To take the lead. Adebayo grabs the board. Outside Butler. Off target from outside. It's all come down to this. One critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Richardson. Back to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, bangs home the 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Butler, good. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. How do you think this is going to play out?
And there's not enough time to catch and shoot, so they'll have to tip it in off the inbound pass.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
And there's not enough time to catch and shoot, so they'll have to tip it in off the inbound pass.
Stand up, make some noise.
So a close game sees Miami. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce and really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
Now the starting group for Orlando. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards, and it's Bitadze in at the 5. Suggs tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Halliburton for 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Caldwell Pope for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
Attacking immediately. Caldwell Pope fires the moment he finds his angle.
Mathurin for 3. They grabbed their own miss. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's Suggs missing. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Now here's Turner. Here's Nembhard. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Back to Caldwell Pope. The tray. Second shot opportunity. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's Mathurin missing. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And contagious Caldwell Pope with a 3. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Siakam. Nembhard finds Siakam. Looking to end the run. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Banchero. His three-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Turner passes to Nembhard. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's Suggs missing.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Halliburton a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Nembhard. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And with their offensive firepower, have the Pacers Clark maxed out at that end of the floor.
There's still a lot of room for this team to grow offensively, Kevin. A low rate of free throws is something they can improve on. And a relatively low rate of threes and offensive boards, those are areas that can get better. I think there's another level they have to reach yet.
Back to Caldwell Pope, and stolen by Siakam. And here comes Mathurin all alone. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Orlando leading. Wagner from long range. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
On offense, here are the Pacers. For 3, Siakam. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now Turner. For Jalen Suggs, missed from long range. Fires for 3. Siakam's shot is off. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
His teammates expect Suggs to hit these shots, and he doesn't disappoint them.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
For three, Siakam. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And using that athleticism well on the glass. Mathurin's unbridled energy is off the charts.
For three, Caldwell-Pope. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Nembhard. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope making highlight. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. And it's McConnell in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Park has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
Now, here's Suggs. Hands it from downtown. Suggs has got 6.
With his speed, Suggs able to get one step ahead, and then he's ready to let it fly.
Turner for 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
The Pacers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And a wide open look for Mathurin. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Suggs finds Banchero. Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to McConnell. Here's Nembhard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
The Magic again can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
McConnell kicks to Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam sets a screen for McConnell. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. Orlando trailing here. Here's Banchero. No good on the 3. The Pacers have gotten under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Suggs missing. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Outside, Mathurin. No good from outside. Mathurin's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. The long distance 3 is buried. Suggs has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Magic. Pass to McConnell. Turner with the screen for McConnell. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. McConnell's got 5 points now in the quarter. Caldwell Pope feeling it out of it.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's McConnell. Offline with his three. Well, Orlando shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Back to Suggs. Here's Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Man, this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Catherine with a screen on Suggs. It's Nembhard on the wing. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Nembhard's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
For 3. A shot by McConnell, no good. And here's Banchero. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Pacers up 2. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And Xavier Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. A post pairing, Isaac and Carter Jr. Gary Harris is out there with Anthony. And it's De Silva in its small forward. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Outside Anthony. Isaac with a screen for Anthony. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Indiana leading. Fires the 3. And the Pacers another 3.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Outside Anthony. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter. Pacers leading by 3. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And it's Shepard missing. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Mark, when you think of siblings who have played in the NBA, the Lopez brothers, and now the Toppin brothers come to mind.
Can only imagine how cool a feeling that is to be able to play in the NBA with your brother. It's a dream come true for anybody to get to the highest level of pro basketball. And then to have a couple of players from the same family doing it together? Come on, man. Doesn't get any better than that.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Carter sets the pick for Harris. No good with the triple. Pass to McConnell. Now Toppin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Anthony looking it over. Isaac with a screen for Anthony. And the 3-ball is good. Anthony's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
Clever call by Anthony there, using the pick and roll to create an opening.
Here's Nesmith. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 3 on 3. Anthony, the pass to Harris. Isaac with a screen for Harris. They get it back. Pass to De Silva. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Shepard, the pass to McConnell. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Indiana again missing. For Orlando, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. For Indiana, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Toppin against Isaac. This one for 3. Pass to McConnell. Now here's Neesmith. The 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now Anthony. He's got 8. Carter with a screen on McConnell. Anthony's shot is off.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Now here's Toppin. Misses the 3. Harris with it. For the lead. Off target from downtown. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Pacers shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Just 4 to shoot. From past the arc. It's good from long range.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And it's Wagner missing.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Mathurin against Wagner. Halliburton sets the pick for Mathurin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He'll mix one in here and there. Mathurin stretches the floor that way, making the defense respect his 3-ball.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Siakam finds Halliburton. Siakam a screen on Suggs. Siakam passes to Nembhard. From the wing. Outside Mathurin. And a wide open look for Halliburton. No good from outside. The Magic trail by 3. Wagner left side. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The coaching staff encouraging Wagner to take these quick hitting shots. They think it helps his confidence moving forward.
Turner with the screen for Halliburton. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
There's the triple. Nembhard's shot is good. And now a 5-point Indiana lead.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That 3-point shot is his bread and butter. And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Mathurin, good.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Suggs. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Mathurin for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Suggs has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
2 minutes remaining.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Drills it from outside.
No shame or fear in this young fella. And Carroll going to take on any big shot. Love seeing that from him.
Now, here's Halliburton. Here's Nemhard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For three, Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. A shot by Nemhard, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
For three, Caldwell Pope. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Turner. Back to Siakam. Here's the three. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic trail by 5. Here's Suggs. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Wagner has screen on Siakam. And it's Banchero missing. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Back to Nemhard. Stolen by Caldwell Pope.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
That's a line.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They didn't make